Shalom, shalom. This is Shalomah from the Great Millstone Atlantic Camp. Before I get started in this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honor to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. They teach and rule well. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, who are today you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes of Israel, and also the Israelite foreigners that look like the other nations that scattered throughout the earth, that are indeed their seed goes back to the 12 tribes of Israel. All right. To you all, I say shalom. And this is going to be pretty much a video on how America is being uncovered. All right. So I was just looking, you start searching the news and going to different channels or whatever on TV, watching the news on TV, watching seeing what, certain headlines on CNN, ABC, or whatever, basically these local stations. But all they're talking about is Trump being arrested, TikTok being banned. What else? Oh, this shooting in Tennessee. So we already see it's a bunch of distractions. All this stuff is just a bunch of distractions to take you away from the real news, the war with Russia, the war with China, the economy collapsing, the dollar is pretty much done. The biggest thing that should be in the news is Saudi Arabia doing business with China and dropping the U.S. dollar and using the Chinese petro yuan. That should be top news right now. And as we sit, as I sit here and right now, I'm looking at the news and they talking about Donald Trump indictment. How is that important? That's not going to affect you people. What's really going to affect our people is this economy, the dollar collapsing, and these wars that's brewing up. But what they're going to do, they're going to, put that veil over your face, hide the truth from you, hide all of these things that's going on to try and keep this place from going crazy, because you have all of these protests and riots going on everywhere. As soon as people, see a little bit of injustice or a little bit of untruth in America, they go to the streets. So they're trying to hide all of these things so America to try and keep this place going. But it's not going to happen. All right. So it made me think about this Isaiah chapter 47, because the Lord said in the last days he was going to make this place bare. He was going to make Esau bare. All right. A lot of people didn't even know this economy was pretty much being afloat based on the oil deals in Saudi Arabia. People didn't know that. America don't have any money. It's not backed by anything. The money that they do have they have a bunch of debt. That's all. All right. Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 1. I'm just going to start from the top. It says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." All right. And they call it the virgin daughter of Babylon because this is the Babylon the Great, according to Revelation 17 and 18. This is Babylon the Great. All right. And they call it a virgin daughter because this America is pretty much it's like the baby country of the world. And it's, other than the Civil War, there really hasn't been war on this land like there have been war in other countries. So that's why they call it the virgin daughter. It says there is no throne. It says Slaki. It says, "Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." Yeah, this place is filthy, man. This place is filthy. You got other countries a lot of what's that country? I think was it Uganda, talking about the alphabet people being over there. They made it illegal. So a lot of Americans got mad about that because they want America filth to be spread throughout the whole earth. All right. It says, verse 2, take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Yeah, this everything is being exposed right now. That's what that is talking about. Babylon is being exposed. The money, the economy was trash. The military is America does have a strong military, but once you got all these other countries uh, uh, building up together, the military forces, uh, America don't stand a chance. It don't stand a chance against Russia and China. North Korea always down with them. North Korea been hating America forever. And then you have these little small countries that's joining. And that's prophecy in Joel saying, let the weak say that I am strong. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get that. I'm going to jump back to Isaiah 47. Joel chapter 3. And I'm going to start at verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. All right, that's these other countries right now. They're getting ready to go to war with America. Everywhere on the planet is getting ready to go to war with America. Pretty much all these other countries. Like everybody is about to come up against this place. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Yeah, these other nations, man, they about to destroy this place. They really getting ready to destroy America, and it's gonna happen soon. So what is America doing? They're trying to blind you people of what's about to happen. But you have people that's that those whistleblowers, other Edomites. They all over TikTok. They're on YouTube. Guess what's next? They're gonna ban. Well, they already talking about banning TikTok. They're gonna ban YouTube, and that's where the word pretty much goes out on a high level. There are a lot of Israelite brothers teaching on TikTok, but most of the information goes out on YouTube. That's gonna go away. All right. Hold on. I'm looking for another scripture. Amos. Chapter 8 and verse 11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Yeah, Esau is going to cut social media. Because once TikTok go down and YouTube go down, they're gonna go to another social media outlet and push this information. Then they're gonna cut those. They're gonna eventually just cut the internet, and they're gonna keep make it against the law for us to go out and teach on the streets. We can see these things happening. You have this group. I forgot the name of it. It's Canary something, Canary Group or something like that. One of the brothers shared with us. They're going after um, Israelites, different Israelite camps, and exposing them for hate speech. But of course, it's mostly people like Sakari. You don't really see anything on Great Millstone because we have to be smart with our words. We have to walk circumspectly. All right. We keep it real simple. We talk about we pretty much just teach prophecy. We don't talk about us, going robbing this person and we got guns and we gonna do this. No, we're not gonna do none of that. We waiting on Yahweh Shah to return. All right. Let's go back to Isaiah 47. Verse 3, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. Yeah, this place is a shame of the history. They trying to get rid of critical race theory. Esau don't want you to know how he built this place off the backs and the blood, sweat, and tears of you Israelites. They trying to take it out of schools. They want it taken out of people's minds, period. Because he wants you to think that he's just this loving person. He's the devil, man. That's why we call you the devil, Esau, the so-called white man. Because you lie about everything. You lie, and you're a robber and you're a murderer. And this dude lies about everything. His country isn't his. His money is not backed by anything. It's all fake. Any peace treaty he's written, he's broken all of them, especially when it came to the Native Americans. All right. It says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, thy shame shall be seen. I would take vengeance, and I would not meet thee as a man. And that's when Yahweh shall come back. He's gonna take vengeance on this place. He's gonna revenge his saints. All the things that Esau has done to Israel will be done to Esau, and worse. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. All right, and that's really his name, Redeemer or Savior. He's coming to redeem us. He's coming to save us or deliver us. And his name is He is Deliverer, which is Yahweh Shah in the Hebrew. All right. Verse 5, sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. Yeah, this place is, back in the 80s and 90s, everybody wanted to come to America, the 2000s, because they thought it was just this beautiful promised land. Man, this place is filthy. They may advertise Atlanta, the Peachtree area, and I say Atlanta because I live here in Georgia. They may advertise the rich part, but they're not gonna take you down to the Swats, down to South Atlanta and East Atlanta. They're gonna show you Buckhead, and that place has been overtaken by violence also. All right, certain parts in New York, they may show you certain parts in New York that's all nice and beautiful, but they're not going to take you to the rough parts. California, all of these main cities, there's a lot of violence and a lot of filth. This place is filthy. And and what they do, they have these certain parts. What do? They put the Israelites in those cities. You got Israelites in the nice parts too, but it's mostly controlled by Esau because that's how he wants it to be. Yeah, you're not called the Lady of Kingdoms no more, America. This place has more debt than any other place on the planet. Let's go to Jeremiah 49, and let me go down a little bit. Where it says concerning Edom. All right. The Lord really hates you, Esau. Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 10, it says, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. Man, the Lord is really about to expose. You can't even say that now, that the Lord is about to do. The Lord is doing it now. This place is exposed on a high level. Everybody hate Americans. Even Americans hate Americans. That's why these whistleblowers, they're your fellow Edomites, Esau. These are your own people exposing you, exposing themselves. Why? Because all of this is about to affect everyone. Everything that's coming down the pipe is going to affect everybody. It's not just going to affect Jacob. You know, Jacob going to go through Jacob's trouble, but it's going to be Esau's trouble too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honor to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us this truth. Shalom to the elect and the Bible ball.